Everyone doing on this spooky Halloween afternoon? Hope everyone is doing good. Thank you though for joining me for this fun little Halloween rip. Let me know if you can hear the music. I'm trying something different with the music itself, and trying to see if you guys can hear it. But we got lots and lots of stuff to actually rip tonight. Well, I guess today, this is actually the first time I've ever done a daytime stream. Got a nice little release box. Got a full booster box right here. Spellbook, and just for fun, some Nightfall pin. What would you guys want to see first? Let me know. I'm going to let you guys pick which we rip first. The booster box, the pin box, the spellbook, or the release deck. So throw it up in chat. Appreciate that, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to try to summon something here, see what we can do. Alright, so we got one vote for spellbook. Anybody else? Alright, well, we're going to go with the spellbook first then. So I'm going to move this stuff over here to give it a little bit more room in here. And yeah, this is actually my first spellbook that I've ripped. I actually haven't opened any of them. I love the fact you can actually get the full hollow Terras on them now. Well, I guess not Terras, they're Auras. But I'm stoked about that, because I only got one from Cryptid Nation 1. What's up, Tank? How you doing? Got lots of stuff we're going to rip. We're going to start out, though, with this beautiful Seance spellbook. Let's see if I can turn that and get rid of some of the glare, just so you can see this. Yeah, and the candlelight. Like, all of this product hits different. Whew. Oh, yeah. I got one. The first booster box I opened was ridiculous. I got 6 of the 8 Hateful Eight, including the Possessed Aura. The only 2 that I'm honestly missing are Lady Luck and, let me switch this around. That might be part of the issue. Ah, there we go. Switch that microphone around. I don't know why I had pointed it again away from me. But yeah, I'm missing Lady Luck and Satanic Panic. Thanks, Star. Appreciate that, man. Satanic Panic is probably my favorite card in the set, just because of the cultural significance of it. It's a sweet card. It looks so sweet, though, too. Hey, man, we haven't even really started, Happy. I appreciate you swinging by. This is the first thing we're opening is my first ever spellbook. So we're going to take a look at this. I've seen the back of this, but, oof. So cards of the can. No, I'm not going to, I don't want to sacrifice anything. I love this stuff too much. This, though, is ridiculous. I lost it when somebody opened up one of these in the shop. Because that is the seal that we've been seeing. That is the talking board that I've been keep calling it the second seal. But yeah, I love the fact that this is on the back of the playmat that they give you for Seance. I want to actually get this framed. And then looking actually at it, I love the fact that M is right front and center with that Crimson Spellbook. Like, and it's awesome because you actually have Walking Sam in the background looming over. Like, everything about this is just, I love this. I love this so much. Most of the time, it's like, whatever when it comes to the spellbook inserts. I will say that I think the Cryptid Nation was probably my favorite just because it has the map of Cryptid Nation in it. But this one blew me away. I love that talking board split down this, like, oh, it's so amazing. Loving what you sacrifice is what makes. Yeah, I know, but I can't burn any cards. Oh man, I'd never be able to forgive myself. Ooh, yes, please show me that, because I have one of the wall clings actually for the Frogman wall cling that I really want to actually get framed. This is the other huge thing as well too, that this actually came with the spell books, because this is stupid powerful. It nullifies all traits from beasties that do not belong to the Seance set until the end of the next turn. This is what the New York Comic-Con promo was. So the fact that this is in those spell books, this I see it being in everybody's side deck. Everybody's side deck I see, actually, unless they're, I don't know, this is just super powerful. Nice cool little spell book. We will break this after we go through the packs. And then, of course, got our cool little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. Now we have to deal with ads still. There we go. The awesome sleeves, which I'm actually going to be using for all the Hateful Eight inside the binder, which I got my binder today. I'm going to try to start putting that together because it's easy. It's honestly the easiest way of seeing how the cards connect. And I have not had a chance to really deep dive to a lot of them because of everything going on. And then with Rocky Horror, which we have our last show tonight, which should be really fun because performing on Halloween, I love that. Yeah, those sleeves are going to go off to the side, and now we're going to, like I said, we're going to wait to do this until after we get through the packs. That promo, I love that promo so much. Again, I love the fact that it's the same image that was on the playmat that they put inside the spellbook, where you have M surrounded by all of the beasties and Walking Sam just there hovering over. Oh, it's so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's get into these 10 packs because we got a lot to open. Make sure. Is everything coming in clear and everything? Just I want to make sure that people can actually see. Yeah, let me know if it doesn't look right for some reason. All right, first pack. Ooh, all right. Nice little Reaper's Crown. Cisco Robot Token. Ocean. Dark Aura. Alaskan Platypus. The Dubuque Box. Okay. Stickman of Clark County. The Lovers. Dark Fortune. Phantom Steamboat of the Tomba G. The Hermit. Ooh, and a reverse Orange Eyes. I will take every Orange Eyes I get. I love Orange Eyes. Little choppy, but better now. All right, awesome. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And yes, I'm that guy that actually sleeves even reverses. These cards just look, they just hit different in the candlelight. Oof, awesome. Pull a couple of these out just to have them. All right, second pack. I'm interested to see what the ratio of spellbooks are too, because normally it's very reverse heavy, which I don't know. This entire set, full hollows are hard to hit. All right, we got a Casey Jones, a Ghoul Token. Only chumps don't sleeve reverses. Love it. So far, the only pull is the reverse Orange Eyes. We just got started. Forest Aura, Karn, DC the Demon Cat. Then we have a Barking Spiders, Materialize, All Hallows Eve, Fetish Artifact, Token Plasm Pool. Ooh, and a full hollow Hidden Grove Orb. I did not have that one. I will take it. I'll be honest, it's been kind of hard, I feel, to pull some of the orbs this time around. Like last time, it seemed like everything was just super orb heavy. And this time, yeah, I think I've only pulled 2 full hollow orbs, which is kind of crazy. I need to go through and actually see if the orbs follow any sort of story, kind of like I found with the UFO ones. I'm not sure, but we'll see. You got a Humple Dumple, Egg Token, Harvest Moon, Cosmic Aura, another Karn, Dimension in a Bottle, Spontaneous Voyage, Wazooey Man, Cement Worm, Scroll of Spirit Control, Hermit, and a reverse Chibi Salem's Witch. I hope everybody that got to go up to Salem had a blast. It looked like it was fun. The scavenger hunt around town especially looked fun. I love that they actually had their own spell books, similar like what they did for New York Comic Con as well, too. I hope it actually becomes like a staple at some of the events that they go to. It'd be really cool if they had them for CryptidCon, because I'm actually planning on going to CryptidCon now. Alright, so we got a Lady of the Lake, Ghost Goop Token, Christmas Eve, Forest Aura, Alaskan Platypus, DC the Demon Cat, Seashell Divination, Mince Pie Martian, Bolt of Life, Phantom Steamboat of the Tombaji, the Gargoyle, oh, and a reverse Black Helicopter. Alright, so far we're 4 for 1 when it comes to Full Hollows versus Reverse for the spellbook. So that seems to be about right. I mean, the whole point of getting the spellbooks this time around is for that hollow inside of the aura block. So Ghost of the Slaw's Furnace. And then what else we got? Oh, we got to skip again, so skip. There we go. Ectoplasm Token. Oh, I can't speak. That guy over there, just trying to clean up real quick. Bonaventure Cemetery, Spirit Aura, Alaskan Platypus. Yeah, I know they keep saying they're gonna fix them, and it doesn't ever seem like there's ever a fix. It seems like it's always the same, which that's fine, because as long as if they keep the aura hollow inside the bricks, that alone makes spellbooks desirable, in my opinion. Like hardcore. Fireship of the Bay des Chaleurs. Have to say it. Love that card. Wow, we've gotten a lot of hermits today. And a reverse Bojum. Yeah, as long as they actually keep that full hollow in that aura brick, I don't think they'll have it's okay, in my opinion, that these are reverse heavy. Just because the whole reason you're buying it is that aura. And to be honest with you, those auras are going for between, what, 20 and 30 bucks, it seems? So that pretty much almost covers the entire cost of the spellbook itself. And if those auras can maintain value or increase value, it just means that those spellbooks themselves will actually go up in price too. So, wow, we pulled a lot of really good non-hollows. Plus the promo too. Yeah, like I was saying, that promo is huge, I feel, in competitive play. Alright, so we have a Basket Ogress, Ghoul Token, Forest. For real. Well, and that was, I don't remember, what was the Wilderness one? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I didn't even look at the coin. Oh, I got to get the box up and look at the coin. I forgot completely about the coin. Thank you, Joker. That's right. Oh, those coins are fire. I need to make sure I didn't lose that thing. I didn't see it in there, though. Goofus Bird, Stickman of Clark County, Token Potion, Death, Ghost Forest, Orange Eyes. Ooh, sorry about that outburst there, my friends, but let's go. 7 of the 8. Down, baby. Nice little Lady Luck. Look at her. Just beautiful. Just throwing it out there. Oh, man. Fire spellbook. It doesn't even matter what else I get now. Look at her and all of her beauty and her glory. Oh, wow. And I don't know if you can see it either, but we have an all-seeing eye, a tarot, and a pentagram right there. Ooh, Jeez, that is such a pretty, pretty card. Look at it inside the candlelight too. Yeah. Somebody take a screenshot of that. Oh, see. Oh, there we go. I got all three of them. Actually, it looks like. Take a screenshot of that real quick. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Welcome to the family, lady. Hope you enjoy it. Now I'm going to encase you in a hard plastic for the rest of your existence. What is the ability? I haven't even read this card. Arena. If gold is within eyesight, once per turn, the active caster may choose the result of any die roll or coin flip that turn instead of resolving it. Wow. This beastie gains 10 life point, 10 attack damage for each token in the arena represented by playing card or metas. What? Oh, wow. It included the WPT. Each caster roll for each die roll that result in a 6. This attack deals 50 damage. Wow. She's broken. Wow, she's broken. That's awesome. All right. Welcome to the family, lady. Welcome to the family. Oh, man, I'm stoked. I'm stoked already. I'm stoked already about that. This is just the spellbook, too. Yeah, I did a test the other day before I did the first Bloody Mary style rip, and I fell in love with the way it looked. Shout out to Hasbar, because Hasbar was the one that actually gave me the idea to do this. Oh, this is another really, really awesome one that looks awesome in full holo. However, because the fourth wall list, you can only have 3 WT cards, 1 from each deck. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that makes sense, because, yeah, they're different. They're different ones. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that, Happy Kitty. Thanks, Micro. Appreciate that, man. Trying to do all I can to get that ambiance right. All right, here we go. We got a Bone Token. Daytime, which I love this. I love this Terra. Like the detail in that sun is just ridiculous. I just love it. I was gushing over it last time I did this stream. I need to go through and actually look at the Terras too, because normally they always hide a beastie somewhere. No, that totally makes sense, Happy. Like, that totally makes sense. That way you can't just have, like, a full... Yeah, oof, yeah, I see why they would do that. Got the Lovers, Black Dog of the Hanging Hills, Fireship of Bay des Chaleurs, the Tower, and a reverse Colorado Springs Elf. Oh, man. We did it. That's cool. I need to skip this ad. Hold on 1 second for me. Thank you. Yeah, I got to figure out a better way of actually putting music behind the live streams, because right now I'm just using free YouTube music. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Ooh, here we go. Sentry Box Devil. Love that. Love it. Got some really good non-holo pools today already. Bone Token, Witch's Cabin, Flame Aura, which I just want to, before we skip, the Flame Aura and the Candlelight just looks amazing. Like, amazing. Bay Rum, Giraffe Possum, which is hilarious, Sam Scarf, Mince Pie Martian, Disbanding Energy. This right here is probably my favorite card in the set, just because they wouldn't purposely make an artwork with the Sentry Box Devil coming out of Sam unless it was lore, like, in my opinion. Like, they're very specific about the card art. So this, without any sort of storyline whatsoever for Seance, tells me at some point a Sentry Box Devil either possessed Sam or just something. I don't know. I'm working on that. It's this card right here is, like, I feel just like I was talking about with the Stargate Project being one of the biggest cards in UFO, even though it was a common, I think. This is one of the biggest cards lore-wise, I think, in Seance. Like I said, I just got my binder stuff together, so I'm going to try to put all the cards next to each other, because that's honestly the only way, in my opinion, you can try to see how the cards actually work together, in essence. Wheel of Fortune, let's go. And a reverse Brown Mountain Lights. And yeah, you're right. This candlelight really does make the holo just hit different. It's an well, the Century Box Devil is historically from Puerto Rico, but that doesn't mean that after the veil shattered, it was stuck there, in essence. Because, and this kind of goes into SCP a little bit, Happy, where maybe they were stuck in their particular areas when the veil was up because of them not having access to the magic. But as soon as magic was infused back into the world, who knows what they were capable of. Like, you and I have talked about that before, about how the SCPs are literally, in essence, manuals on how to contain magical creatures, magical entities in a non-magical world. So they would be limited to what they would be able to do because of the lack of magic with the veil being in place. Once that veil is shattered, though, all of that magic is infused back into them. They become their true selves, what they really are. And a lot of the SCPs, like the actual protocols themselves, would not come into play anymore because of them regaining these abilities that they lost because of the veil being put in place. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you swinging by, Tank. I'll see what I get distracted right there. I get distracted with the lore. What'd you say? Hear me out. Adam is in solitary confinement, locked due to making a deal with Old Scratch. Got it. And Sam is trying to free him. Was tagged. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's a good idea. That's really good idea. I don't know why. See, I feel like he would have to be attacked. And maybe that's what the possessed aura is about. John King materialization token. That's another. I really need to look into John King because there's something I'm missing when it comes to John King. I need the theme decks. I haven't gotten the theme decks yet. We should be getting them, I think, Thursday. And as soon as I get them, I'm going to do a stream that night. Once I get out of rehearsal, because I actually am going into another show. And I'm tearing every single one of them apart. And we're going to, if I have to, live. I love All Hallows Eve. I love that artwork. If we have to, live on YouTube, I'm going to look up some of the lore behind some of them. This is what I was thinking of. Permanent possession. Potentially, this goes with the possessed aura, and that might be why you're right. Sam actually might have been possessed by this the Century Box Devil. Tally Bones. I need to look into Tally Bones as well. And a reverse mince pie Martian. Yeah, there's so much lore in Seance, and like I think this is such a crucial set when it comes to the lore, because this is the lead up to Native, and then lead up to the, if you want to call it, block finale of War. That Seance is the first all is lost moment, if you will, in my opinion. Yeah, Seance is the first all is lost moment where you're not sure if the protagonists are really going to win or not. I think maybe involved again at that point because we see Adam and M falling out of a tower on the tower card and a cat's in the background. There's also and there's another card too. I'll see. I'll point it out next time I pull it. That actually shows M and I think Sam. It's one of the tarot cards. Actually shows M and Sam. And it's got me really thinking, because the M card itself from the theme deck does not say anything about him being resurrected. I still think he was, though. So it's one of those where I need those theme decks. I need those theme decks so bad. All right, Bolt of Life, Martian Bees, the Gargoyle, and a reverse Sackabilly. But you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with the fact that we only got the 2 full hollows out of this, because this is what we pulled. This right here and the orb. Those 2 cards are the ones that I needed those. So I'm okay with the 2 full hollows. And the release deck that I opened up last night, just because I really wanted to open up a release deck. I got a second one of these guys right here. which I thought was actually kind of cool. Because normally I don't get into a lot of really good stuff actually from the release decks. So I was stoked to actually get a second Sheep Squatch. All right, so we'll add you over there. You, my friend, that promo can go here. And now we get into this and actually see which one we want. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, the two that I really do want, I mean, I need all of them and for my set, but the two that I really, really, really want are Spirit and Flame, because I think they look the best in my opinion. I love the artwork on the Spirit one. Like, love, love, love the one on the Spirit one. All right. So much aura. Oh, I see it. I see it. Ooh, I actually hadn't seen this one. All right. I'll take it. It didn't focus. Nice little water aura. Nice little water aura. That's awesome. All right, cool. I love it. You, my friend, get that, and then you get to go inside of this thing. All right, put that aura off to the side. Let me just double check. I don't think you can get more than one. I think there's only one in each one. Yeah, okay. I mean, it must have been powerful enough manifested in Adam's mind of his dad as we using M encouraging Adam. Well, I don't know. That's the thing though, because Adam, you have to remember, M raised Adam, so he would. Okay, so yeah, M raised Adam, and on top of that too, we don't know what Adam did post Point Pleasant blowing up for the second time. Like when M basically pushes Sam through the doorway into the pathways and uses the Eldritch Fire to blow up Point Pleasant, in essence trying to destroy Mothman and protect Sam. It's 2 days later when Sam ends up in Unity City, and by that point Adam has already left Unity City and we don't exactly know where he went. Alright, so chat, you guys decide. What do you want? Release deck, booster box, or Nightfall pin box? You guys decide which one you want next. So yeah, we don't know where Sam or where Adam was headed, what his plan was, or anything like that at all. So I don't know if M manifested in Adam's mind or if Adam just wanted to resurrect M because he knew that M sacrificed himself to save Point Pleasant. That's one of those things I'm not entirely sure. All right, well, if nobody's going to pick, I'm going to pick one. First person to post something, actually, that's what we'll rip next. All right, well, we're going to do the release deck. Nobody said anything. So that's what we're doing. Because I still need I think Sarah Good one. Actually, I need all of them, to be honest with you. Because I only pulled that guy right there. I appreciate that, John. Thank you, man. Thank you for jumping in here and saying hi, checking out the cool setup. I'm in love with this setup. I wish I could have done something like this for UFO, but I don't know what I would have done. That's actually my my own personal Ouija board. I've had that, God, for a while. God, I bought that 15 years ago or so, I think. Yeah, so I love that thing. I never get the chance to show it off. Oh, look at that. We actually have spam in here. That's the first. Do. Yeah, guess what? I am going to, I'm making you a moderator. Yeah, because I like you. And that way I can actually, like, not have to do that, because that was actually the first time that's ever, that was actually kind of funny. I'm big enough now, the bots, oh yeah, right? Alright, so Arthur Ford, this is one of the ones I actually really wanted, next to, Sarah Good. So let's check this guy out. Date of birth, 1896, in Titusville, Florida. The supreme spiritualist has a strong talent for mind reading. He taught countless casters how to differentiate things between getting hotter and colder to search for spirits. Ooh. Okay, I need to look into this guy. That's interesting. Arthur Ford. That's awesome. I'm glad I got that one. Because, yeah, Sarah Good and that one are the two that I really, really, really wanted. Sarah Good just because of her actual real life lore. And Arthur Ford just because I don't know anything about him, to be honest. I don't know anything about him. Alright. Chassé Galerie. Cisco Robot Token. Forest. Exactly, yeah. Well, same thing with Edgar Casey, if you remember. Edgar Casey died in 1945, but it says his flavor text even talks about him being a very powerful clairvoyant encrypted nation. So that's something I'm still trying to figure out. Exactly. A lot of these strong people, they supposedly died, but they're still around once the veil shattered. Maybe it has something to do with, okay, reverse heat lightning orb. I'm wondering, well, I've been toying around with the idea that spirits, when they die, even with the veil being put in place, they stayed on our plane of existence, if you will. And once the veil shattered, they were able to show themselves. It's what the spirit storms, honestly, is what gave me the idea, because in the lore, the spirit storms arose and overtook the massive cities. So like New York City, LA, all of these huge big cities, Chicago, they were overrun by spirits, and it was because the spirits of the dead, in essence, rose up. And you got to think, there are countless graveyards around all of these cities, underneath them, everything like that. So it made me start thinking that maybe the spirits of the dead didn't really pass on ever, but they were trapped, if you will, inside the veil still. Once the veil shattered, these spirits were able to do what spirits do because, again, the magic was infused back into our reality. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Like I said, I haven't fully developed that idea yet, though. Cisco Robot Token. Exactly. Or they could be the one controlling the spirit storm, Happy. That's something that actually we haven't really talked about. I don't think you and I have talked about that even, because you and I talk about a lot of really random lore stuff, and I think the central point of a spirit storm, the person who's controlling it is a spirit who is conscious, and it's just that their willpower. Ooh, Full Hollow Chase Gallery. All right. Yeah, I think it's the willpower itself that allows the spirit to control the other spirits, in essence, in a storm. Think of it like, or if you're familiar with Bleach, like the show Bleach, God, I can't remember what they're called, but the evil spirits, the thing that allows one to control the other ones is their willpower, in essence. And I think that's going to be the same line with these as well. Yeah, it could explain M. You're right. Which there's something else I don't want to go into right now, but there's something else I think that's going on with M, Sam, Adam, Indrid, all of them. I think it's way bigger than anything that we've actually talked about before, and it actually it makes things make a lot of sense. But that I have to say for a cryptid theory video. All right, cool. So in the release deck, nice little full hollow Chase Gallery, Reverse Martian Bees, and Heat Lightning Orb. So not bad for the release deck. And that seemed to be pretty consistent too. With the one I opened last night, I got 1 full hollow and 2 reverses. So I'm pretty stoked about those release decks. Sorry. And this guy right here, Arthur Ford. I'm really excited to actually look into him more. Really excited to look into him more. Alright, next. Alright, what do you want? Do you want the pin box, or do you want the booster box? Oh, that's awesome, John. I did not know that. Alright, I'm leaving it up to you guys. What do you want? Which one do you want first? The booster box or the Nightfall pin box? First person to say. Picks. Pin box. Love it. This is only the second one of these I've ever gotten open. I got one and loved it, and I could not find any more. And then a buddy of mine actually hooked me up with this, so I'm stoked. Turn this down just a little bit, there we go. All right. Oh, I'm so excited for this. The UFO, I wasn't really into the pin stuff at all for the longest time, just because I was like, whatever. And then they came out with the meteorite pin and UFO, and I was obsessed with it. I never pulled it, but I was obsessed with it. And the first time I get actually doing anything with the pin stuff. And because of it, the quality of the pins, I'm blown away with. Oh, they do? Yeah, that's because Channel Fireball's trying to actually just get rid of all their product because they can't actually carry MetaZoo anymore. See, I didn't even think about actually trying to get the sets. I was just trying to snag as many as I could. I have a ton of UFO pins, though. Like, tons of extra UFO pins. I might end up actually... it was cool, though, because I did... Just to go away from Seance for a second. I did actually pull these two. Out of, like, I think the five or six boxes, or cases that I opened. So I was stoked about that, but I did not get the meteorite pin though, which is still a little upsetting. Dude, that meteorite pin was, I honestly still want that pin more than any of the secret rares. Well, I take that back. If I could actually get the Leo secret rare from UFO, I'd be happy, but that's the only one that I'd really want just because I'm a Leo. Alright, I don't remember what this was. Do you do it like... Nope, you don't do it like that. You do it the other way. Alright, so... For our pin... We got a Wood Devil of Coos County. Shout out to Ian from Cryptid Nation News. That is his local cryptid. We're going to open up this pin, because I'm going to open up all of them. Ooh, nice little Firelight, Coos County Wood Devil. Love it. All right, let's see what our special. Oh, I should have got scissors. Oh wow, that actually ripped away easy. All right, and our bonus card is nice little tea kettler, full hollow. Take it, like it. Nice little follow-up right there. Would not mind an Indrid. I think Indrid is one of them in this one, because I got the Adam one. I did get the Adam one. I think I got a couple Adam ones, actually. Alright, and our pin is going to be... Ooh, a Foo Follette. Alright, not bad. Ugh. Nice little Foo Follette by the fire. Get it right there in the eye. Money shot. Love it. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what our bonus card is. Thanks everybody joining me here on this spooky Halloween mid-afternoon. I appreciate that. Alright, and we got... Ooh! Straight fire! Full hollow Mothman as our bonus card. Oof, look at that guy. That's awesome. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's awesome. Oof. Put you there, and then you, my friend, you get a nice little top loader as well, because you are a banging hit. I like that stuff. Hey, man, doing pretty good so far, actually. I like it. All right, you get to go join the lineup over there. And we're going to go with our next one. Stoked about that. That was awesome. Was not expecting that. Right? I would not expect you to actually part with that pin, my man. Because that's a feat. Especially since you got one and then what? Your brother pulled one like a couple days later, I think, is what it was. Crazy. And we got... another Foufoulette. It's alright. Still going to go ahead and open up the pin, though, just because what happens if I don't open them is I forget which one is what. We'll look at that guy again. Actually, let's look at both of them. Oof. Little pair of Foufoulettes on this spooky Halloween evening. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Talk about some clumps. That's awesome, though. I love the fact that you and your brother both got one, though. That's what I really, really love. Like, that's awesome. All right. And our bonus card is 15 minutes of each other? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Amacook. Not bad. I don't know if I had that one. That is, especially with 15 minutes, that is insane, man. That is super insane. And then a couple days later, you actually had to leave because of a hurricane. Alright, so our card for this one is... Ooh, the Red Ghost. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I was hoping it actually told me. It doesn't say anything. Oh, you gotta open up the pin. Yeah, I can't believe 15 minutes of each other. That's crazy. Nice little red ghost pin. There we go. That thing. That's cool. The red ghost is the thing that's actually leading the spirit storm in front of Loveland Castle in Chapter 3. That's cool. That's super cool. And our bonus card is a Momo, which I'll be honest, I think is actually one of the best looking Halloween masks. Is the Momo. Cool little Momo there, though, in the firelight. The firelight. Well, I guess it is fire, even though it is candles. All right, so we are now at the halfway point of this Nightfall pin box. Pop that over. Take that guy. All right. And our card is... All right, copy, man. Will do. I don't know why. I really do. I really like the Momo mask. All right, and this is... Oh, another red ghost. All right. So, you know what we're doing. We're still opening up the pin. These pins are awesome. The quality of the pins is crazy. Like that's one of the reasons I didn't jump on them at first, because I was like, whatever, they're pins, blah, whatever. And then, like I said, I got the UFO ones, and I was just blown away with the quality. All right, oh, that seems like a big one. What's that gonna be? Ooh, a flying manta ray. Okay. I don't know if I've actually seen that one yet. Pretty confident I have not seen the, yeah, I don't think I got this one last time. That's pretty cool. It's one of the easier ones to get, too. Oh, wow, that thing's huge. That's super cool. Love how the blue, like the super different dark, or the different blue color on the pin. That's cool. Yeah, that pin is crazy. It's not one beastie that I usually pay attention to either, but the blue tail itself, though, it just sets that apart. I really like how that pops. All right, and our next freebie is, ha, that's funny. It was a double flying manta ray. Double flying manta ray box. All right. And again, I'm that guy that sleeves everything. Oh, wait. Did we not open up the one from last time? Oh, maybe not. Okay, then maybe the manta ray came from the one before, because we actually have an extra pack. I don't know where that came from. Pretty sure I skipped one. I think I skipped the one before the manta ray. Alright, and this guy is... Ooh, nice little Adam Ackler. Alright. 4 more of these, and then we get into the booster box. I'm trying to do all this before my kids get out of school. And in case anybody was wondering, these are all second wave. I'm not even going to pretend to know exactly what that means. Oh, another Wood Devil of Crowas County. Got a couple dupes, actually. Most of these have been dupes. Got 2 of each. I'll take it, though. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. This stuff was going to become super, super, super desirable, especially once the show comes out. I'm not worried about getting dupes of anything. And our card is another Red Ghost. Alright. Yeah, I know people get really upset when they get tons of dupes of stuff. And my thing is I'm like, you know what? It's all going to go in a box and it's going to sit there. And as soon as MetaZoo, the TV show, comes out, the video game, and all sorts of other stuff, I ain't going to be worried. I'm not worried about any of it. Alright, and this guy is... Oh! Headless Horseman. It's not the alt, but the pin could be the alt. The pin could totally be an alt. I'll take that, though. That's sweet. Alright, let's see. Did we get the alt? I don't know. Do it backwards. Flip it around. Nope. Did not get the alt pin. Still a sweet, sweet pin, though. That's awesome. Last time I opened up one, I did get the alt pin, but I did not get the alt card. Did not get the alt card, but I did get the pin, which that pin is sweet. I love that pin. Alright, and our card is... another Flying Manta Ray. Man, these things are following me. Alright, 2 more. 2 more. I will say that so far, I think the hit of the box is probably that Headless Horseman. Alright, and this guy is going to be... oh, another Red Ghost. Another Red Ghost. So I think that's 3 Red Ghosts from this box. Man, Red Ghost should have been actually one of the alts in here. Thank you, Happy Kitty. I appreciate that. You're the best. Alright, let's see what this is going to be. Our extra card is another Foo-Fillet. Oh, the box is full of Foo-Fillets and Manta Rays. Alright, last one. Let's see if we can pull some fire real quick. See if we can pull some fire. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. I don't know if I would say the Headless Horseman was the best. Like the Moth was actually. I don't know. The Moth pulled second pack. Ooh, okay. We got the Tea Kettler, which I think this is the regular one, but we could still pull the alt pin potentially. So let's check that out. Oh, wait, is that the alt pin? I think that is the alt pin. I think it is, because it's the blue instead of the red. It is! Oh, sweet! Alright, cool. So we got the cool little, alt pin of the Tea Kettler. All right, let's go. Last box magic. Whoever said that? Andrew, you're the man. That's awesome. It's like finding a shiny Pokemon. All right, let's see what the last one right here is, too. And the last card is another Wood Devil. Wood Devil of Coos County. All right, not bad, though. Not bad. All right, so we got a bunch of Manta Rays, some Wood Devils, Red Devil. Got the cool little Tea Kettler right there. And then out of these dudes, let me get out of these guys. Oh, my phone decided it wanted to stop playing music. Headless Horseman. And then we got the nice little moth as well, too. That's not that bad of a box. That was a pretty decent box, I feel. See what's going on with my other phone. All right, there we go. We got our spooky music back. All right, cool. So now that we got that done, let me move some of this stuff real quick. Put that stuff over here to make some room. Gonna put Mr. Tea Kettler up there. And yeah, let's get into this booster box. Let me reposition the camera real quick. Boom. Should be good to go. So yeah, fresh booster box. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, I like the music just crescendoed right there as I ripped into this, releasing the spirits. All right. So, let's try to get ourselves a Satanic Panic, because that's the one I need. Look at that, and that candlelight too. Oof. That's pretty sweet. That's really sweet. That was a good money shot right there. All right, take these guys out. Put them over there. Nothing. Oh, before I forget, because I already forgot once. Need to go inside of this. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See, I forgot the coin from the spell book. It's upside down. Need to make sure I grabbed that. See if I can actually get the focus better. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so that can go over there. Need to make sure I didn't forget that, because I probably would have. Alright, let's see what we can do with this booster box. Need to see if I can find that tower card I was talking to Happy about. Calcified Dunes Orb, Goose Goop, Cemetery, Dark Aura, Colorado Springs Elf, Habitat, Sky Burial. Hey, it was the first time I didn't have to say it 3 times. Tomb Effigy, Blood Grimoire, which is just amazing, the fact that Afton used her blood to actually draw the original one. Martian Bees, Orange Eyes, ooh, and a full hollow Jagged Peaks Orb. That is a great way to start this box. Super great way to start this box. All right, let's keep going. That was exciting. One, 2, 3, 4. Sunken Gravestones of Manchak. The Satanic Cultist token, which just looks crazy in this light. Looks crazy in this light. I love it. Then we have Pumpkin Town, Forest Aura, Chippy Salem's Witches, Goofus Bird, Stickman of Clark County, The Moon, Demonic Evocation, Sackabilly, Token Plasm Pool, and a reverse Hidden Grove orb. Let's pull a new secret rare. Why don't we? So we can add to the mystery of how many there actually are. Ooh, nice. Hidden Grove orb, non-hollow. Photograph token. Witch's cabin. Flame aura. Alaskan platypus. Green thing. Sam's backpack. Materialize. Bolt of life. Hag of Detroit. The kind ghost. And a reverse Colorado Springs elf. Ghost of the Sloth's Furnace. Oh my god, if there was a Casey Jones... I doubt there is an Orange Eye secret rare just because of it being a reverse hollow, but Casey Jones is a very, very solid guess. Casey Jones, I would even say Black Aggie, potentially, too. Ectoplasm Token, Mountain, Cosmic Aura, Boat Hound. At this point, almost anything full hollow, I feel, could actually be a potential secret rare contender for this set. Tommy Knocker. Ooh, and a full hollow Copenhagen Devil. Let's go. That makes... I have to always check down there now, because you never know what the next secret rare is going to be. The next secret rare pull. You just have no idea. That's what's actually so awesome, honestly, about this set, is you really have no idea what it's going to be. I never would have said that a Arctic Demon would have actually been or Calipede. I never would have said that this would have been a secret rare, to be just completely honest with you. Goosescope Token, Harvest Moon. I thought it was going to be the 5 headliners of the set, because that's what the first 2 were that were pulled. One was a Sentry Box Devil. The other one was... what was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. But I thought they were going to be the headliners, and I was blown away that Calipede was one. And then after that, it was the Arctic Demon. And I was just like, what is going on here? But I appreciate all you all hanging out with me while we do some spooky rips. Sloth's Furnace, that was the other one. Sloth's Furnace. Yeah, Casey Jones, an Edgar Casey secret rare too would be crazy. Oh my god, I would lose my mind. Edgar Casey secret rare. Boat Hound, Dubuque Box, Sky Burial, Mince Pie Martian, Bogjum, Fireship of Bay des Chaleurs, Tallybones, and a reverse Sunken Gravestones of the Manchac. Yeah, I'll lose my mind if Casey Jones, if Edgar Casey is one. Casey Jones also totally not a super powerful card. Yeah, fair. Lady of the Lake. Shmuse Token, along with a Desert. Water Aura. Clairvoyance. Dimension in a Bottle. Barking Spiders. Wind Tosser. Black Helicopter. Permanent Possession. Gargoyle. Ooh, and a full hollow Alaskan Ice Monster. Make sure, nope. So yeah, double checking everything. Double checking everything. It's actually funny, there were a bunch of people at the MetaZoo Island group that went back and on the Facebook and actually went back and checked all their full hollows too, because again, nobody was expecting Calipede, nobody was expecting Arctic Demon. Like I want to know what the total number is, because that way we could maybe deduce it like we did with the Zodiac secret rares, but they're not going to tell us anything. We had to figure out that there were the Majestic 12 space rares, like what they were. Actually, no, we knew because they sent them to space. Ooh, full hollow Chase Gallery. They did send them to space, so we did know about the 12, but we didn't know anything about the Zodiac, I guess. We had to figure that out. Hats off to, I think Dad Hat was the one that figured that out first. Always double check. No, that's true. Hey, what's up, Harley? I didn't realize that was you. How you doing, man? Ghost of the Sloss Furnace. Spirit Totem. Token, not totem. Because that is probably actually a card. Bourgeoisie's Birds. I can't pronounce that to save my life. The Book Box. Sam's Backpack. The Hierophant. The 22 makes sense. Like, I remember you saying that the other day. I kind of am on the same page as you, to be honest. Ooh. Full Hollow Mancheck Swamp Sunken Skeletons. I like how it looks like he has a tarot card in his hand. Yeah, I don't know if the Hateful Eight are actually going to have secret rare status. Honestly, out of all of them, I think it would only be Walking Sam. Because the other ones are predominantly spell cards and other stuff like that. So I don't know... Oh, speaking of the Glacial Demon. So yeah, I don't know if the like Satanic Panic and stuff like that will actually get the secret rare status just because of them being spells. Glacial Demon, Smooth Token, Pumpkin Town, Cosmic Aura, Burned Cross Ghost, Ectoplasm, Sam's Scarf, The Lovers, Element 115, it's awesome, Fetish Artifact, The Kind Ghost, and another Full Hollow Jagged Peaks Orb. Alright. Secret Rare Lady Luck would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. Oh, I didn't know that, dude. Oh, thanks, dude. I know that you said you had a lot of family stuff going on today, which I know that you just got back in town, so I have not pulled actually a Full Hollow planchette yet either. But I appreciate you swinging by, though, man. A Full Hollow Lady Luck would be ridiculous, though. Like, would just be straight up ridiculous. But you're right, I could see that one, actually, being another secret rare. Temperance. Ooh, I don't know if I did the card trick right. That was weird. I saw that rare. I didn't put the rare in the same spot. I've seen one. We have one over at the shop, but I have not actually pulled one myself. I really was kind of hoping to do it with the candlelight, because again, the cards just look so different in the candlelight. I still can't believe I got that Lady Luck though out of that spell book. That was not to be funny, literal luck. I love it. 2, 3, 4. We got a Natural Chaos Orb, Ectoplasm Token, Raining, Cosmic Aura, Burning Effigies, Tabuk Box, Solar Bathing Ritual, The Lovers, Disbanding Energy, love that card, Sackabilly, Tallybones, and a reverse Mince Pie Martian. So far nothing super spectacular from this box. Gotten some decent full hollows though, but nothing super right home about. Calcified Dune's Orb, Ghoul Token, Island, Cosmic Aura, Bay Rum, Dimension in a Bottle, Scry by Fire, Witch's Blight, Blood Grimoire, Hag of Detroit, the Wheel of Fortune. Come on, baby, let's go. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, and a reverse Reaper's Crown. Not bad. You're going to pull a reverse. This is one of the reverses you want to pull. Let's see if I can get that into the light and really good. It's a darker card, so it's kind of hard to see in the candlelight. Ooh, put the candle right there. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's definitely a good reverse, in my opinion, to pull. Brown Mountain Lights. Haunted Tree Token. Lake. Water Aura. Appendix. DC Demon Cat. Scorched Pages. I love that artwork so much. Oh, God, I love that artwork. Wind Tosser. Black Helicopter. Ice Worm. Tommy Knocker. And a Reverse Natural Chaos Orb. Alright. Back to the Wingok packs. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go. Alright, Satanic Panic. Calling it. Genic Peaks Orb. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to clean up some of the cards. Ah! I just knocked the camera. Well, again, you know it wouldn't be one of my streams unless I did that at least once. Everybody knows how that's how it's a real stream of mine. All right. I swear, every time I actually do stream, I always knock the camera. Spirit Token. Forest. Spirit Aura. At least it wasn't water this time on the table, because that kind of sucked a little bit. Circle of Sea Salt. DC the Demon Cat. Not Deer. Wazooie Man. Black Dog of the Hanging Hills. Martian Bees. Oh, I thought that was it. The Fool. Ooh, and a full hollow basket ogress. Let's go. Oh, nope. Nope, okay. This is another one of them that I think is actually going to be one of the secret rares. I think this is going to be one of the secret rares. If it's not, this should be a secret rare. Hands down should be a secret rare. It's one of the main 5 headliners. I mean, you got to make that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Humble Dumple. Stone Jug Token. Ground. Lightning Aura. Chibi Salem's Witches. Dimension in a Bottle. Stickman of Clark County. Tomb Effigy. All Hallows Eve. Magic Scarecrow. The Empress. I think this is it. Ooh, and a full hollow Black Aggie. Alright. Got some decent full hollow hits in this box. This is another one I think it's a secret rare. Everything's a secret rare. I do like, though, if they actually did make it 22, I do like that they increased the number of them. I think that is one thing that will actually help. Frost Shield, because I mean, yeah, it's awesome to pull a secret rare, but I feel like we need more of them pulled. And there's a lot of sealed product out there. River, Spirit Aura, Boat Hound, Drowned Pianist, which I will say, though, it will be kind of cool in like 15, 20 years to have a box, and very similar to how people get excited when they open like base set Pokemon packs and there's a Charizard. It'd be really cool to open up one and actually pull a secret rare. Ooh, Medium's Crystal Eye. Be really cool in about, like I said, 15, 20 years to open up a pack and pull a secret rare. Like, I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. It's a cool idea. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. Edgar Casey, non-hollow. I don't know if I pulled an Edgar Casey full hollow yet. That especially right now, why it's still a little cheaper, because give it another 6 months, and I think even Wilderness and UFO is going to go up in price as soon as the show comes out, as soon as this hits mainstream. Oh, Natural Chaos Orb full hollow, nice. As soon as this actually hits mainstream, because as much as everybody likes to say, MetaZoo isn't fully mainstream yet. It's making huge waves, and it's getting a lot of people's attention, but it isn't hardcore mainstream yet. As soon as it hits that, though, there's going to be nothing stopping it. Like, there's going to be nothing stopping MetaZoo. Oh, wow. Medium's Crystal Eye. Egg Token. River. Water Aura. Burn Cross Ghost. Drowned Pianist, Snow Ghost, Hierophant, Demonic Evocation, Sam's Cryptid Cam, Orange Eyes, and a Reverse Kissy Bug. Like, as much as I wish I could jump in the future and see where MetaZoo is in 5 years, I'm kind of excited to actually have been here since the beginning and actually seeing the growth and how things change. And it's actually kind of cool seeing how the quality of the cards themselves improve with each of the sets. I can't wait until we actually get more official lore. It's been fun actually trying to come up with stuff, but I can't wait until we actually get more official lore and exactly see how UFO and how Wilderness and now Seance really tie into the overall story. Like, I can't wait to actually know more. Which I will say, it's actually a blast trying to figure it out though, with like Happy Kitty, Ann from Cryptid Nation News. Like, it's been a lot of fun actually throwing ideas around and stuff like that, trying to come up with exactly what it is. Well, I got my first. I actually was lucky enough to actually get Cryptid Nation 1 product pre-ordered from Jacob over at Good Luck Have Fun. And he's the one that actually got me into MetaZoo, because he's like, yo, you have to take a look at this. The artwork is crazy. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And then the Cryptid Nation 1 set came out in August. And at that point, we didn't even have MetaZoo Island. We only had TCG Island at that point. And quickly, MetaZoo took over TCG Island. And I got most of all of my Cryptid Nation 1 stuff through ripping ships from CNO at TCG Island, Nico from over there as well. And that's what really, really hooked me on the cards. And then MetaZoo, we went through Nightfall, we went through Cryptid Nation 2, we went through Wilderness, and it wasn't until April or so that I really started getting active in the Discord, because I really was trying to, at that point, push the storyline out. Because I went on YouTube trying to find information about the storyline and stuff like that, and it was very, very little. And so I read the comics, fell in love with the story, and then that's all I've been doing the last 6 months or so, is just literally trying to share the storyline and the lore of MetaZoo with anyone that will listen. Like, literally anyone that will listen. It's one of the awesome things actually about working for Super Galactic Games and Comics now, is that I get to, on a daily basis, introduce at least 3 to 6 people a day to MetaZoo. Like, and it's awesome. And I have like a 60-second little bit that I've come up with on how I introduce it. I'm probably going to end up filming it and posting it on TikTok and YouTube. And the thing is I want people to use that to get their friends interested in MetaZoo. Like, the whole reason why I actually made the This Is MetaZoo parody song was because I know everybody loves the song This Is Halloween. And so I'm trying to do things that will actually get people interested and excited, that they can use to share with their friends in order to get their friends interested into this. Because it was Mothman Festival that made me realize that MetaZoo will overtake Pokemon once the TV show and other stuff come out. Because when Pokemon first came out, everybody had a favorite Pokemon. Like, they just picked one. This is my favorite one. With MetaZoo, it's different, because people grew up with these stories of these cryptids, depending on where you're from. You're like Mothman, or Jersey Devil, or Loveland Frogman, or going out camping and talking about Snipe. All of these different, Wendigo, all of these different beasties, cryptids, whatever you want to call them, we grew up with. So they're part of our own real personal lore, in essence. And that's the distinction, and that's the thing that actually will make MetaZoo to overtake Pokemon, is that personal connection that there, it doesn't, yeah, it's hard to explain. I get really, 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 really passionate about it, because like I said, everybody has their own favorite cryptid. And most of the time, their favorite cryptid is the one that they grew up with around where they lived, or it was a story that their grandparents told them or their parents told them. Yeah, see, exactly, Joker. The Piazza bird, that's huge. Or sorry, I should say Pie-Saw bird. It's huge in that area. And I mean, with the mural and everything, like it's a personal connection thing. And that's what is literally going to make MetaZoo overtake everything. It's that personal collection. Ooh, another Chase Gallery. Take it. And then especially once they start opening up to other areas of the world, because right now we're just strictly Cryptid Nation. We're just North America. But once they start going into Japan with yokai, and then once they introduce the grim stuff with the UK, it's going to be a worldwide phenomenon. Just buckle up, because it's going to get crazy. All right, Natural Chaos Orb. What was that one? I just messed up. Bone Token. I don't know what I was doing. Stars. I got excited. Talking about how just MetaZoo's going to take over, and everybody that doubts it, I mean, whatever, because it's going to. Ooh, full hollow Cisco Grove entities. Okay. That it was told a person with a giant spirit getting in the swamp. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much lore, real lore. That it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And like, that's one of the big things that I always tell. Ooh, non-hollow Reaper's Crown. That's one of the things I always start out with when I actually tell people about MetaZoo, is that it's based off of real life cryptids and lore, like specific local lore that tie into the overall MetaZoo story. And that, yeah, it's the whole thing that just drew me to it. Is just there's that personal connection. Scroll of Spirit Control, the Empress, another Chase Gallery. All right, I think that's two or three for the box, maybe. I'm not sure. Take it though. That's awesome. All right, come on, Satanic Panic. I need that Satanic Panic. Let's do it. Just the beginning. You ain't even lying, Joker. We're here at the beginning to be able to watch everything unfold, and it's going to be amazing to actually sit back and just be like, wow, I can't believe we've actually been here. I mean, God, I look back and actually Cryptid Nation 1-packs went back when they were like $8-10 each. And now Cryptid Nation 1-packs go for $25. I mean, look at Kickstarter. Manipulating crypto instead of cryptid, and it turns into... well, that just, you gotta learn how to pronunciate. So yeah, that's my problem. Crypto and the cryptid. That's true, though. I don't know. I haven't ran into that, really, to be honest with you. Temperance. Oh, and another Cisco Grove entity. That's crazy. Crazy. We just pulled two of these back to back. And then we just pulled two of these back to back. Huh. Interesting. That's super interesting. Alright, well, let's keep going. Kind of spooky for the spooky stream to pull two things back to back like that. Calcified Dunes Orb. Need to see a full sheet, see if they're right next to the sheet. Ha. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize how quickly things are going to escalate once the TV show comes out or the shorts come out or anything like that. Which I'm really, like, again, Bojum Reverse, love it. It's a North Carolina cryptid right there. From the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. I love it. Yeah, I really, 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 really still want to work on the TV show. That's honestly one of the reasons I started the channel. Treat it as like one big audition. But I'm getting excited, though, that they're getting closer and closer to the shorts and the other stuff like that, because that's the stuff that's really going to get people interested in the lore. That's the thing. That's the thing, is that right now everybody likes the cards. But once you figure out the connection between the cards and the story, it just adds so much more to it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, nice. Little reverse cement worm. Nice, nice, nice. And so, yeah, I just want people to know the story. Weird and wild creatures from way back then in terms of creatures. I don't know what the weird and wild creature cards. I don't know what those are. That sounds pretty cool though. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that out after this. Stone Jug token, Daytime, Lightning Aura, Alaskan Platypus, Latlock Contract. Oh, I skipped one. What was it? Sam Scarf, Token Potion, Black Dog of the Hanging Hills. I haven't pulled that in full hollow yet either. Permanent Possession, a Token Plasm Pool, and a Reverse Houdini's Hat. Not bad. Spirit and Light. Dual Artifact. You see that actually getting a lot of play. Yeah, I never heard of the weird and wild creature cards. It's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Heat Lightning Orb. I keep getting so many cards there. I gotta move them. Bone Token. Desert. Light Aura. Colorado Springs Elf. Kissy Bug. Sam's Backpack. I can't wait for Native 2. Native is going to be crazy. Like, as much as I'm in love with Seance, and I know that Seance just came out, Native is going to be crazy just because of all of the Native, like, the lore in Native is going to be crazy. And I know we keep talking about how is it going to be Native American or First Nation, and I think some of it is, but I think a lot of it, I think Native is actually going to mean native to Earth, or native to our plane of existence. I don't think it's going to just mean Native American First Nation. Like, I don't. SCP is another thing too, and I'm really interested to see how that's going to turn out too, because I think that could have huge lore implications, especially if, like we were saying, Happy, the Foundation was built for by an evergreen caster to control these magical entities, these magical creatures in a non-magical human world. I do like, though, that Mike was saying the SCP set, it is a mini set, but they're thinking about potentially making a bigger one later, which would be awesome. Because, yeah, I think SCP is going to be one of those. That's another thing I think that's going to really bring a lot of people into MetaZoo, because SCPs are huge. All right, Brown Mountain Knights. We have a Smooze token, a Forest, a Cosmic Aura, Boat Hound, DC the Demon Cat, Seashell Divination, Talking Board, Dark Fortune, Fireship of Bay de Chaleurs, Tommyknocker, and a Reverse Black Helicopter. There we go. Back to musics. That's awesome. I knew he'd mentioned something about it, but I wasn't sure exactly if he had said flat out that it was going to be its own big standalone set. I know I think he said something about it being maybe next year Halloween, maybe? I can't remember. Like 30 people I mentioned too. I was told all of them to keep them. Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. These are the moves that MetaZoo is making in order to not just make it expand the brand and get more people interested into it. There's always something that you can find that will make you find that connection to these things. Chibi Babe the Blue Ox. I love it. Fetish Artifact. Token Plasm Pool. Ooh, and a Reverse Black Dog of the Hanging Hills. All right. Get rid of the bulk over here real quick. All right. Medium's Crystal Eye. Burning Effigy Token. Trick or Treat. Light Aura. The Birds. I'm just calling them the Birds. The Birds. Habitat. Scribe by Fire. Materialize. I don't know what I was trying to say. Death. I think I was trying to say Neutralize. Sam's Cryptid Cam. Orange Eyes. And a Full Hollow Copenhagen Devil. All right. This is the second one of those pulled in this box, too. All right, come on, Satanic Panic. Let's go. Satanic Panic. I want to see it. I want to see it. Manic Swamp Sunken Skeletons. Cisco Robot Token. Vile Vapors. Frost Aura. Boat Hound. Green Thing. Scorched Pages with a beautiful artwork. Witch's Blight. Dark Fortune. Sackabilly. Wheel of Fortune. And... oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. I needed that one. Full Hollow Edgar Casey. That's awesome. There you go, my man. Oof, that's beautiful. God, that's beautiful. Alright. Oh, no, don't fall down. Let's put you up there. Last 2 packs of the box. And I'm happy because I got the Edgar Casey. Because I needed that. Alright. Egg Token. Forest. Frost Aura. Bay Rum. DC the Demon Cat. Stickman. Mince Pie Martian. Dark Fortune. Sackabilly. Tallybones. And another Copenhagen Devil. I think that's like the 3rd one for the box. Alright. Last pack. Satanic Panic, last pack magic. Let's go. Medium's Crystal Eye. Goose Scoop Token. Ground. Forest Aura. Appendix. Locked Contract. Static Attraction. Materialize. Chippy Babe the Blue Ox. Phantom Steamboat of the Tomba G. Orange Eyes. I think this might be it. Oh, wow! Alright. Wow. 2 Edgar Caseys. That's awesome. I will take it. That's awesome. Look at that. Totally take that. That's awesome. All right, so let's look at the box. Let's look at the hits in the box. If I don't drop them all. Oh, come on. There we go. I feel like we got some decent stuff. I feel like we got some really good stuff, actually. All right, so we got the Reverse Space Rock, Colorado, Hidden Grove Orb, Reverse Reaper's Crown, the Reverse Not Deer, Tomb, Mince Pie. Oh, here we go. Okay. So Full Hollow Black Aggie. That's awesome. Full Hollow Basket Ogress. That's awesome, too. Natural Chaos Orb Reverse. Full Hollow Copenhagen Devil. There's 1 Edgar Casey. There's 2 Edgar Caseys. There's another Copenhagen Devil. Another Copenhagen Devil. The Reverse Black Dog. Reverse Helicopter. Cement Worm. Hidden Grove Orb. Cool little Bojum. Full Hollow Cisco. Reverse Houdini. Reverse Skeleton. Got a Chase Gallery. Another Grove. Another Chase Gallery. Reverse Kissy Bug. Full Hollow Jagged. Reverse Hollow Jagged. Full Hollow Sunken Skeletons. Green Thing. Another Chase Gallery. Natural Chaos Orb. Alaskan Ice Monster, Medium's Crystal Eye, and another Jagged Peak. So that's not bad at all for this box. I definitely will say that the hits for the box are these guys right here. Whew, that's awesome. And that's actually I needed those. I'm stoked. These 2 right here just definitely add a little extra to it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out while we rip open a bunch of stuff here on this spooky Halloween. Yes, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that was 18 full hollows. So I mean, I had 2 hollow spots. There are 2 hollow pack arts, I guess. Because stoked about that. That was cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out while we ripped open everything on the spooky Halloween. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Make sure you are safe if you go out tonight, whether you're trick-or-treating or you're with your kids, by yourself, you go to a party. Make sure you're safe, you're smart. And yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Happy, for being here. Andrew, if you're still here hanging out. Everybody that jumped in for a few minutes, even just to say hi or give the link, the stream a like. Like, I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody and all the support, all of you guys. And I'm hoping to start deep diving back into lore and stuff this coming week. I got my last Rocky show tonight. And then, yeah, first thing I want to do is Chapter 6, Part 1. Once I get that released, since it's been asked a bunch, I want to do the MetaZoo timeline. At least what I think the MetaZoo timeline is so far. And kind of go through that. Once I get that done, I have other SCP stuff I need to do. I have another cryptid theory about the true origins of Sam, Adam, and M. So yeah, stick around. Got a lot of cool stuff. But besides that, I hope you all, like I said, have a wonderful Halloween. And I will catch you all next time.